First of all, let me ask you a simple question. Do you believe that ever since you are born, you are breathing? Yes? Say yes.
Yes.
Don't be ashamed of it.
No,
You feel
I
proud
said
of it.
yes.
Okay, so you say yes, and I say no. You are not. It's happening to you. Whether you're walking, talking, sleeping, eating, driving, or whatever you are doing, it's happening to you. You are not breathing. You only start to breathe once you become conscious about your breath. That breath is very different than the breath which is happening to you. Right now, let's do a little experiment. Just sit straight as you are sitting and keep both your hands palms up, facing the roof, facing the sky, and just connect with your breath. Just connect with your breath. Observe it. It's a beautiful thing happening to you right now. It's the most miraculous thing which is happening to you right now. Connect with it. Catch it. Observe it. Be with your breath. Your breath is your life. Be with your life. Just observe and let it go in and out the way it's going naturally. Stay focused. Just be with your breath. Forget about the rest. Just your breath. And now just turn your palms down facing the earth and observe. Open your eyes. Could you feel some difference? This is a simple experiment which you have just realized right now. When your palms are facing the sky, it's a different story. And when it goes down, it's a lot more heavier. It's different. Now you can imagine the breath, how it works in your physical body just by paying little attention to it. So when I say that you are not breathing, I'm simply trying to tell you it's something which is happening to you. And you know the difference between what is happening to you and what you're doing. Now one breath, if you inhale consciously, you will feel the difference, a huge difference between the one which you are consciously breathing and the one which is happening to you. It's all different experiment and different experience with your own breath. It's a very, very sensitive. It's so important and so vital that you can't afford to miss it. You need to be connected with your breath. We breathe in and out. Inhalation and exhalation happens to us naturally between 14 to 16 times, depending upon each individual. Some people, they have a shallow breathing and some people have a deep breathing. So the deeper it is, it takes longer time, and the shallow is fast. Have you noticed when you become angry? Have you ever become angry in life? Yes, many a times. You are breathing fast. Your breath becomes very fast. That is why nowadays doctors are prescribing on your prescription slip deep breathing to calm you down. Doctors are recommending it. They are medical doctors, medical science. They are not supposed to, but they are doing it. And I have also seen in North America, especially in Canada, doctors recommend yoga to their patients. Yoga is an ancient science, not the modern science, not even the medical science. But they have realized the benefits of ancient science, which is called yoga, and especially pranayama. My focus is basically on pranayams because the physical yoga is already happening too much in the world. Everybody thinks yoga is a physical exercise. So I am trying to promote pranayama, which helps you to go beyond the physical With your breath will take you everywhere. Everywhere. The first and the last thing we do on this world is breath. When we come to this world, we breathe. And when we leave here, we breathe. We have no control over our first breath and the last breath. But you are so capable to control every breath between the first and the last. That is pranayama. When you are taking charge of your breath, when you are taking charge of your life. Why I say breath is life? Have you ever noticed from where this concept came that human beings will live up to 80 years? Like, that is the life expectancy generally. Dogs will live 14, 15 years. Horses 40 years. Have you some idea how this concept came? Who determined this life expectancy of all the creatures, all the species? How? How it works? Do you have some idea? No. It's completely directed with your breath. Because once you are out of breath, once you are done with your breath, you are done with your life. For example, dogs, they live up to 14, 15 years. Why? Because by the time you are done with one breath, dog is done with 7. So breathing fast. Horses or buffaloes, they have a different breathing pattern. So they live up to 40 years. Now, for example, turtle lives up to 300 years because turtle only breathe in and out 3 times in 1 minute. Just 3 times. I hope you are understanding my point. So you are saving breath, right? Now, pranayama is the technique which helps you to have your longer lifespan. You can live longer because when you are practicing pranayama, you are not breathing 15 times in a minute. No. Anulom Vilom, if you see, you are only breathing 8 to 10 times in 1 minute. So that means you are saving 5 breaths every minute. You have $15 with you right now. You go shopping and you spend $10. You are saving $5. You will keep it somewhere for later. Definitely you will use it sometime later. Same is with the breath. How you can enhance your lifespan, how you can live longer, you have to work with your breath. Save your breath. Do not spend it just like that. Especially don't become angry. Because when you are angry, you breathe fast. You are losing breath. You are spending it. You should learn how to save it, not how to spend it. Your property, your money is not what you have spent. Your money is what you have saved. That's your money. Same is with the breath. The breath which is spent is already gone, is gone. But the one which you save, you will use it later. Now, it's not only the lifespan that you want to live longer. You want to live healthy. Because a long life minus health is no life. So pranayama helps you not only to live longer, but also to live healthy and live well. Because it's whole package of health and wellness. Your body is oxygenated properly. Definitely you will be more energetic. This body, your medical science says that this body is a whole bunch of cells. Millions of cells you have in your body. You have skin cells, you have blood cells, you have brain cells, you have bone cells, cells and cells and cells. All cells. So what is the food for your cells? They don't want pizza. They don't live on any other food. They want oxygen. They live on oxygen. Now, it is only the human beings who can practice pranayama. All other species have no idea about it. They don't even know what is life. All they know is survival, survival of the fittest. They eat, they sleep, they reproduce. That's it, that's all they know. So when we talk about life, life is not enough for survival. Pranayam helps you to make your all the cells of your body to become more healthy. So if your blood cells are healthy, your blood circulation is improved. If your skin cells are healthy, your skin is better. If your brain cells are healthy, your brain becomes healthy. So it's not about working on your brain or working on your other organs of the body. It's basically trying to bring health and wellness to your cells. So these pranayams are the most powerful techniques which I strongly recommend for every human being to practice. You know, dogs, have you ever observed dogs? They are doing pranayam naturally. They are doing, every creature, if you look, observe them correctly and carefully, you will see the whole existence is in yoga. The whole existence. There is nothing in the whole existence which is not spiritual and which is not in yoga. In yoga, I would say. Yoga means union. Once you become one with the whole existence, do you think that anybody need to teach you morality and spirituality? No.